It is time.
There's a new Terminator. It was sent back through time for one purpose only. To kill us all.
She'll be back.
Kristanna, first of all, let us take this opportunity to thank you for agreeing to take part in this interview, exclusive for Global Arnold. Since T3, what have you been up to?
Since T3, what have I been up to? Well, I did a film that's about to come out called Kingdom in Twilight, which is based on a German myth or saga of the Nibelungen, and I play Queen Brunhild of Iceland. So that's something to look forward to coming out, and now I'm in my vampire getup, and I'm doing a vampire movie based on the video game called Blood Rain, and I'm portraying Rain.
Has your life changed at all after T3? In what ways?
Absolutely, it's changed. It's opened up a lot of doors for me. I've been able to have many more experiences within my work and within traveling and just really, I think, making an impact on a worldwide level. It's been very, very powerful.
What separates Blood Rain apart other vampire movies?
It's very disturbing, and the fact that she's half vampire and half human gives her capabilities that most vampires cannot have. And it's really a film about the inner turmoil of her coming to terms with the fact of her vampire side meeting her human side. So the two don't really get along. It's a bit like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but she finds a way, and it's her quest to find out where she came from, and she meets a lot of mentors along the way who help her come into this realization.
You're currently filming your latest movie, Blood Rain. Can you tell us a little about that?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of blood. There's a lot of great fight sequences as well, with her weapons that she has. And this is a little bit of everything in this movie. But there's also a great human side, which is what I like to also stay in touch with in T3. You know, even though it was a machine, you've got to feel for the character. So it's in those slight little human moments that I think make people connect. And if you remember, I tasted blood in this movie too.
You had a career as a model. Which do you prefer? Acting or modeling?
Actually, I didn't really have much of a modeling career. I started out acting first, and I did a bit of modeling, but acting was always my forte, and it was always what I wanted to pursue.
You were once known as the model with Skyscraper Legs.
Was I?
Just how long are your legs?
I don't know. We should measure.
Back to T3, when you first met Arnold, what were your thoughts?
Arnold was really wonderful to work with, and as the months progressed, our working relationship progressed, and then we went on the huge worldwide publicity tour, and we really, by the end of it, had a lot of respect for one another. You know, he saw that I was there to show up and do my job the best to my ability, and I learned a lot by watching him and his professionalism. And it was really powerful being able to work off of him.
Is he really that big?
He's a big guy. I mean, when we were working together, he was wearing boots and I was wearing heels, and I'm a pretty tall girl, so we were looking eye to eye.
When was the last time when you saw any of T3 cast or crew?
The last time I saw Jonathan Mostow and Arnold Schwarzenegger were at the Stunt Awards in LA a few months ago, and I hadn't seen him in a while, and I kind of just stood there, and he did one of those moments where he looked and he was like, oh, what are you doing here, you know? And now that he's our governor, I think it's great that he was able to take the time out and really be there for the stunt awards, and we were nominated in many categories, and Jonathan Mostow was presented with an award, and we all really worked very hard on that film.
Would you be open to returning for Terminator 4?
I would be honored to reprise that character. I just had so much fun with her, and it really got my face out there on a worldwide level, and so I'd definitely like to come back to it.
What was the last movie that you saw at the cinema?
Oh, it was Uwe's movie. It was Uwe's last movie, Alone in the Dark. I think that's what it's called, yeah.
What was your favorite movie?
Favorite movie ever, I would have to say, oh gosh, there's a few. English Patient, Dirty Dancing, Apocalypse Now, redo with all the footage, Full Metal Jacket. I like war movies.
Kristanna, what are your plans for the future?
Well, after this film, I'm going to take a long vacation. That's my plan. And I have adopted a dog since I've been here. And I've also got to go to some of the children's hospitals and visit with the abandoned children and make a nice donation, which was great. I've gotten to see some of your beautiful country where we've been shooting in some wonderful castles and beautiful locations in the Transylvania mountains.
So, do you like Romania?
It's been great, yeah. I've had a really nice time here, and the people have been very welcoming. Work-wise, I don't know what's going to be what's next. I always like to take my time and let the right project find me. So when it becomes the right marriage of things, it just organically happens.
Once again, a huge thank you for being part in this interview. We wish you all the best with movie Blood Rain. Thank you. We know that you'll be back. So we have a gift for your October 8th anniversary.
Yay!
From Stein, from your official website, from Randy Jennings, from the Arnold fans, and from, of course, from us, Global Arnold, for Paul Jackson, my vice president, and me, the president.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. With love. This is my first birthday present. What do I get? What is this? It's a gnome. I love gnomes. Oh, that's so sweet. Looks just like me. Oh, that's so great. Thank you. That's so sweet.
Randy, Stein, Paul, thank you guys. Thank you for your support. This was an exclusive interview from Kristanna Loken just for us. I'll be back.